Hi there. This is Naveed. I wanted to talk a moment um, about one aspect of a thing that I've already said is very important to me, and that is forgiveness. And I do feel like humanity has come a long way in starting to forgive and starting to get better at that sort of thing. But I just would like to elaborate a little bit about um, what I mean by that. We all have our sins. We all have our transgressions that we've had in the past that we would like to have not had. We would like to have made the better choice. And some of us have that on a bigger level, um, a less easily forgivable level. And that's where the rest of humanity has to step up a little bit. Um, I'm not saying people's actions shouldn't go without punishment. That would be silly. Or at least without some some reaction, something to just show what you've done. You know, people have to understand the weight of their actions. There's people who aren't mentally well, who we would have to take under a different type of consideration, I think, of course. But to the ones who do things where, say they do their time in jail or something, whatever we fairly in society deem them to have done, something that is very bad, and they went to jail, they did their time, they come back out, they finally find the bravery to say what they did. And maybe they are changed now. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're still searching. But in the moment when they finally break that fear, because it becomes a fear, and it's a fear like any human would have. It's it's real and it's hard. We got to start embracing them back more. And that's hard. But it's not hard. It doesn't have to be. You just got to find the humanity in there again. You got to find the kid. You got to find whoever they were before they lost their way to where they got to the point where they did what they did. And that's what I think is really important, is just to see their soul and try to give them another chance. Because I think when somebody does something like that, it's already a poison to the mind. Mentally, what you've done. You sit there and you look and you go, oh my gosh, I did that. That happened. But the additional poison is the fear of what people will think when you tell them, and again, they should do their time. They should understand the weight of what they did. But after that, I personally love doing my part to be the one person, and hopefully one of many in the future, who they can look at and say, look, you screwed up. People screw up, but we can bring you back. You just gotta believe. And that's my message for today.